Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. George Bernard Shaw. This is my video for EF Challenge. Answer the question, what does opening the world mean to
Hello
me?
everyone, my name is Jauberth, I'm 17 and I'm from Brazil. I'm here today to talk about something very serious that should always be discussed, but which unfortunately gets very little attention for our society. I'm talking about the destruction and degradation of our source of life, nature. For many people, open the world is based on the idea of exploring to consume and extracting to produce. They only think that the planet is just a finished food source, but we know that is not how it works. We do live in a place forever building great nature diversity, but thinking this way makes humans feel even more about the power to control our environment. But to me, open the world is exactly the contrary. It's the opportunity to be in constant touch with nature, taken care of and preserving, guaranteeing a sustainable future for all generations.
Large companies, pollution has become one of the major environment problems because industrial pollution can affect air quality, penetrate the soil and the water, and cause widespread environment problems. The World Health Organization estimates that external air pollution alone accounts for about 3% of all heart disease, 5% of all lung cancers, and 1% of all thoracic infections. This may seem like a small number, but it is not. Let's not compromise it because of the very carelessness of our humanity itself. Although only 3% of all water in the world is fresh, many still do not see the need for preservation and care. If you do not take care of it, in the future may have no water even to drink. Can you imagine that? Currently, 1,200,000,000 people do not have access to treated water in the world. 10 million people die annually due to intestinal disease transmitted by water. That's very sad. That's why I dedicate myself to fighting in these situations in the way I can, even if in a simple way, because I believe that what matters is to try. So I participate in a voluntary program here in Brazil called Interactive Club, which aims to contribute positively to society doing social support activities. And one of the actions that we used to do so was in which 50 days clean the lake of the city, which mainly for lack of awareness, through garbage daily and polluting the lake and damaging the environment. Then I could see how ignorant some people can be. See, humans themselves are responsible for their own destruction. But why not change that? Why not use the necessary nature resources to address a need without degrading the environment? Forest fires are a sad example of how nature suffers. Animals die. Several nature hectares are destroyed by fire. The grave air pollution, all this is happening everywhere. The planet is getting warming. The glaciers are melting because of it, and the situation tends to get worse if your attitude does not change. In conclusion, open the world is the freedom of choice that is in our hands. Our voice to speak up what we think in order to inspire others to fulfill our real call as humans being in this world is to do right. In the end, we are what we do. Our actions define us, so we must question ourselves. Are we doing something about what we see, or we just watching things happen? Should we change or stay the same? Think about this so we can make a better world. With all together, we can help the environment, help who need it, contribute to society, and be better, because what is life without goals, right? Then, we can live in one only place where everyone is able to take care not only of themselves, but also of others around. Thank you.